Hi everyone, I'm a music composer, and today I'm going to be listening and reacting to Black Swan's Lullaby from Honkai Star Rail. I'm very excited about this, so let's jump right in. Okay, so that's a really cool start. We start with some horror element and pay attention to the melody that she's singing. It goes da 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 da. So basically we're in a minor key. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 7. And that 7 is the leading tone, so it's the raised 7. So we're taking advantage of the harmonic minor scale, and we're going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 7, and that 7 has a tendency to resolve to 1, so we can have a perfect cadence. But we don't do that. Instead, we stand on that 7, and that's exactly why that we get this creepy horror element into the music. It's the feeling of not being resolved. It's really interesting.
What are you afraid of? Relax. This is just a dreamscape. Life is a
Okay, so now we get to the main theme of her character, and it's really interesting how it's given to a solo violin accompanied by ostinato in the string orchestra. And the line that the violinist is playing is a very virtuosic line, and whenever we have a solo like this to represent a certain character, this gives a sense that that character is a professional at whatever they're doing, and also shows the self-confidence that they have in themselves. So it shows that she's a very powerful character, and at the same time, she's very confident in her powers, and she knows that she can control you or defeat you or whatever. So it's really interesting.
labyrinth. With memories, our soul companions. People believe they're facing the present and the future, yet fail to realize we're all
That's so interesting. So remember the melody we heard her singing in the beginning in the video? Da, 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 da. So now we basically have a variation on that melody, but instead it's given to the horns and to the woodwinds. And this is a very interesting point, because in music you can take the same theme and change some elements of it and maybe give it to different instruments, and you just completely change the mood. So as you can see, although this melody is a variation on that creepy, horrifying melody that she was singing, but it has a completely different atmosphere. So a really cool use of instrumentation and thematic development here. Really well done.
toward the past. Memories are different. There's more than one destiny to choose from.
Oh my god, okay, this is really interesting. So first, as we see the camera going down, we also hear bum 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 bum. So we're just going down in the music too. And then something really cool happens. There are a few seconds that we're just seeing her looking at us, and then she stands up and starts slowly walking towards us. And if you take away the music from that scene, you'll see that, oh, it's a character, she's looking at you, and she stands up and walks towards you. And that's pretty much it. But when we add that ostinato in the string, we're basically giving weight to each of her steps. And we're giving excitement. So although we're not seeing that much fast-paced movement on the screen, but we're feeling excited, it's accelerating, and that's because of the music. So it's really interesting how the music can enhance even a character walking, like the scene as simple as that.
The road ahead is visible. Open your eyes and face your fears. How else will you find the answer? There might.
Okay, so we have the same virtuosic violin solo, but this time it goes into the higher register on the violin, which even has more pressure and is even harder to play for the player. So again, we get that sense of professionalism, and it's really cool.
Death. Or another price to pay. But fear not. Unless I erase them, you won't forget.
Okay, and that piano was really cool. And also, notice how I said in the beginning of the video that when we had that melody of that I said that we stand on the 7 and we don't resolve it to the 1. Well here, as the trailer ends, we get basically a simpler version of the same melody in the violin, but instead it goes like this. So we finally resolve to the 1, and that's where the trailer ends. And it's really cool how they dragged that resolution through the video right to the end. Alright, well this was actually the second trailer that I have reacted to from Honkai Star Rail on this channel, and I must say I'm impressed. And if you want to check out the previous video, I'll put a link to it in the description down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. For more content like this, feel free to leave a comment and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next video.